Rough. So we get the losers finals is UTJ versus Dadpool. It is called the 3 out of 5, at least in my head, right? Anytime I see Metera do anything sick, I just think about Leffen's tweets, like 3 out of 5. Look at this character go. Those are good times. Yeah, that's a safe jump. We saw it in the last match too. Yeah, so you need to use that at some point, right? I mean, one of the differences between these characters is like, obviously there's much better horizontal control of the screen for the most part and setups from this character, Ferry. But in the case of Matera, she covers like the diagonals and she has a little bit more control in like where she hits you on the screen. But, you know, worse escape options. Is this going to hit this high up? I guess it probably will, yeah. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of. Safe jump. In a matchup like this, yeah, I was going to say her ability to anti-air like diagonally out of the corner like this, like her ability to shoot this angle to anti-air and her ability to stay up in this pocket up on the screen and shoot arrows down like this is pretty important against a character like Ferry. The guard button proximity OS I think exists in some version or something, but like the main one everybody was using has disappeared, so there are still ways to use the guard button for really strong strategies, but like not in the same way, I think. Oh, that was fucked. I actually honestly did not think that was going to be a setup. Well, you know, that was a real rough round. I cannot believe the spacing for the instant overhead and the activation was right. It looked like he just eyeballed it, but maybe that might actually be a setup that he's done before. You know, when you play a character like this, you sort of get used to the timing of like when stuff like that's going to happen, you know what I mean? When you play this character Ferry for a while, you know when GG's going to activate, and you know about the timing that you need to stick something out. So I'm not that surprised, but damn, that was impressive. I also can't overstate how good Ferry's sweep is. It's legitimately absurd to me how powerful her sweep is. Extremely fast. It's like a belligerent button to swing with on defense because the trades are favorable. You get a knockdown off of it. Yeah, her sweep is fucked up. It's really, really good. It's cancelable, and you just get extra chip and space on it. It's good. Her sweep is so fucking good. I think, in fact, of all the things that Ferry has, most people kind of want her sweep nerfed over almost anything else. Like, that is one of the biggest issues of this character for a lot of people, is how powerful her sweep is in neutral. It's absurd. That was a good reaction, actually. I mean, he throw tech late, so he was negative, right? And then on that late throw tech, still saw that, you know, Matera committed to the hop and that he had time to anti-air. Her GG setups are really good, but like, you know, I care a little less about that when her neutral options are so powerful. The sweep in particular. I mean, look at how often UTJ is using the sweep. And this install is really good too. Oh, he tried instant overhead into another drill. In this install, you can cancel stuff like the jump light into the drill and other things, so and it got a little choppy there for a sec. That's the kill? No! That's unfortunate. If that comboed, he would have done light, super. Safe jump. People always wiggle there. It seems like everybody gets hit by that safe jump. They just don't believe. They try to jump or something, or they think it's going to be a cross-up. I don't know. Yeah, the install you can reverse beat, for sure. You can reverse beat off of it. You can cancel in any of your other whip normals. You just get a lot of pressure off of it. You get extra combo extensions. There's even stuff where you can like anti-air and then whiff a button and then combo. Like it's very good. Yeah, butterfly. Probably a setup here, right? And then the sweep right after the break. The sweep it's so good. As long as it comes out, the trade will be favorable, or you get a cancel if it hits. So it's like, yeah, that mix up destroyed everybody day one, but people have gotten used to it using the guard button. No, I feel like he established that throw bait by throwing there like 9 times. I thought he was going to do run up overhead, but he didn't. You can't reverse speed in this game in general, no, but Ferry has a super where she gets a whip install and her whip is more powerful, and that's one of the things she gains from it. I played Valorant. Yes, I gave it a go. It's fun. I can talk about that later, but it was cool. I never played much CSGO. My teammates certainly had. They were like, fucking, I made a long econ round, boys. You think he's trying to save? I'm just like, bro, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Whoa, that was really weird. I think he expected him to still be in the air. I didn't think he was gonna expect he was gonna fall. Bro, somebody's gotta block that safe jump. I actually wonder if people just don't see the hop and they get hit below blocking or something. It's so weird, right? It's hit so many times. It's a miracle. They just press buttons. You know, am I over? Dude, it's gotta be something, right? It's gotta be something. It's an unblockable. It's fast, don't get me wrong, but like, at the same time, it's like, bro, it's hit every time. If you expect empty low from Metera, you can kind of fuzzy it by blocking overhead first and then the low. The low is delayed. Net play, assault, jump C. It really is, right? At that range, it's a little easier to react with just the one button DPs, which we've seen UTJ do a lot, you know? It's just hit so many times, right? It's like, it's eventually you got to assume there's something going on. So why is that hitting everybody? Like right there, that was a reaction to the hop in neutral with a DP. It's not even a block, right? It's just an uppercut. I don't know why it's hitting so much. I got to assume people are either low blocking or trying to wiggle. This match is all downhill. Yeah, she still gets a combo off that. This might not hit though. Yeah, it's a little too far. Still, it's on the screen and chip is a problem. And I'm about to break. Yeah, you can cancel Matera. Any move of Matera that's special cancelable, you can cancel into her hop. It's just like doing any special cancel. So if she has a move that you can cancel into any other move, like, you know, any special move, then you can cancel that into her skill. So that's why a lot of Metera players do stuff like light or like 2M or whatever they do, and then they just do the back hop. And then that puts you airborne, so you can do stuff like her air arrows or any of her other projectiles or anything you have access to in a regular jump. It's very useful, for sure. So UTJ cleans it up. Not surprising. I think Ferry is fine in this matchup. I think in the beginning, a lot of people were like, you know, Ferry, what is she going to do against this character, Metera? And then people realized, like, oh, she's fine. Yeah, in the beginning, people were like, Metera, she's the answer to Ferry, and then they realized it's not true. I think actually, probably the best matchups of the top characters against her, the best one is probably Lancelot, right? That seems pretty clear. After that, I think for a while, people thought Gran won. I don't know if I think that's true. A real example of her getting dunked is Lancelot. That's the matchup that's bad.